From the SharePrices.com.au studios, I'm CJ Dore with another market insight. And this time we're looking at our local ASX 200. The key figure 6,000 is an index figure, and it comes with a big question mark. Now, it's been a number of years since we've gotten back there, but recently we've hit 5,800 three times just this year alone. Now, we're going to build on that. Well, what's it going to take? Well, this insight is all about April strength. Now, what our research team have found is that April's actually been pretty good to us in recent years. Now, it could be as a result of some of the stocks that you own, in particular the blue chips, and we need them to be strong for us to power on. So let's break it down and have a look at the top left-hand corner, starting with the April 5-year review. Let's look at some of these columns. 2013, we started trading for the year January 2nd, and look at that, 4,700. So below the 5,000, it seems an age ago we were in that territory, but here's the key column, the April high, and that's what we want to know. Is it good to us? Is it strong? How strong could it be? Now, on this occasion, we powered right through 5,000, 5,100 and kept on going. That was a 10% result, or 10% return, over 10% from January through to the April high. So the first good example that April could be strong in its own right, but certainly powering through to that point. Let's go 2014, January 2nd, same start time, 5,300 range through to 5,500, just 3%, less than the one above, but still very respectable in the fact that we can power through to good numbers. Let's have a look at 2015 now. Same start date, 54 odd hundred, then powers right through. And look at that, big numbers. Almost touched that 6,000. Let's mark it up because that's the biggest and highest figure that we're going to look at on this chart. Now that in its own right was over 10% growth from the start of the year through to that April high. So three good examples there that April is still carrying on strong, even if it was in between times, maybe poor. We still got good results and good numbers through to the April high. Now 2016, January the 4th, we got underway. Now let's have a look. This is an interesting example of how April came into play. It wasn't strong all the way through, but April turned things around for us and gave us some strength. Let's have a look here at this figure of 52.70. Now from here, where did we go? Not long after that, we went down underneath the 5,000, back into the 4,800 zone, back where we were years ago. So we're just going sideways. Now how did we recover? Well, what about this? Look at this. That's a red 9. That's negative. It's gone backwards in such a short period of time. But where did we end up with April? Good strength, 52.72, compared with where we started, 52.70. Just 2 points, but it has ended up flat. We'll put a plus there because it is plus, just 2 points. But in order to get back flat, it had to turn the red 9 round and make it green 9, right, to be flat. So April offered a good turnaround, even though things shot down. It wasn't smooth sailing and a natural momentum all the way to the April high. So there's a good example, a different example, but still showing off the April strength. Now let's have a look 2017. Where did we start? January the 3rd. In that 5,700 territory, very similar to where we are now. Question mark as to April. We're just around the corner. We do need to keep an eye on those blue chips. Now, if you own some of those, tell us where you got in and where you think the strength might be and with which stocks. Email us at info@shareprices.com.au. We'd love to hear from you. And thanks to all the people from the last time who gave us insights on where they got in round about that 5,800 territory for the index figure. And that's where we've got to build on in order to get strength through April to try and hit the 6,000. Now, here's what we know so far. January, we hit 5,800. February, we hit 5,800. March 17, intraday, we hit 5,800. Now, from that figure alone, 5,815, to get through to 6,000, we're going to need 3%. Now, we've got, hopefully, right to the end of April to do it. And what have we just seen with April? It can be strong. It can turn us around or it can build momentum. So key figure is going to be 5,800, building to 6,000 hopefully. And given all the strength that we've seen for April, maybe we could do it. But again, get in touch with us and let us know what you think at info@shareprices.com.au. That is our insight all about April strength, and hopefully it happens for you as well with your stocks. From the SharePrices.com.au studios with another market insight, I'm CJ Dore. Thanks for watching.